Hi there, welcome. My name is Suke, or you can call me Suki. I wanted to share with you my process and my decisions and just the things I learned after drawing this mason jar. So let me tell you a little bit about my process here. I admit this was not the best decision. First off, I started drawing on really small paper and on the incorrect paper. You can kind of see that I'm struggling to blend in the charcoal. I think I'm using like a mixed media paper, but I really just wanted to use anything that I had. Another thing that was not a good decision is that I drew my mason jar that I'm trying to draw really small. Whenever I start drawing, I never really have a plan. I just know what I want to draw and I know what I want the end results to look like. You're basically gonna just watch me add, take away, little by little, things that I'm noticing in the mason jar that I have modeled on my desk. And that's pretty much it. I don't have like a special process. I just like to lay down the color first. I think the best thing for myself in my drawing process is to just exercise trial and error. Something that my professor taught me and that was really valuable for me was to not make any harsh commitments in my drawings too soon. So a lot of the color that I'm laying down, I'm comfortable with removing. You know, if I need to make space for more brightness and erase, that's still possible. My charcoal hasn't really been deep into the paper where like I can't take it off. That's kind of what you'll see here. I'm slowly taking away any places that I see shadows. Actually, what am I saying? Not shadows, highlights. That's what I was looking for. And at this point, I'm feeling a lot more optimistic about my drawing. I feel like you can start, you're starting to be able to see what I'm trying to draw. So hopefully you can imagine my drawing is a mason jar. Although right here it looks like it's full of milk. I still haven't gotten to the point where I make it look a little bit more transparent because it's just a clear mason jar on my desk. Usually the first stages of my drawings, I'm always so discouraged because I'm like, this is not turning out the way that I want. But I don't allow myself the time to kind of explore and to kind of just set my eyes on what I'm drawing. Just kind of like let them transition into like not seeing something as you normally would see it, which is like you normally glance at something, you don't pay attention to detail. When I sit down and draw for a little bit longer, I start to notice things that I don't notice when I'm just like, living life, being normal. But because I'm drawing right now, I feel like my brain switches and it's starting to like focus on the little details that, we don't realize make something look realistic. And I've never gotten to a point in my drawings where I can completely replicate something super realistically, like I'm sure you've seen other artists capable of doing. I really don't think I'll ever get there, but I'm really happy where I am at right now with my drawing abilities, just because I feel like I'm, to the best of my ability, trying to accurately lay down proportions, sizes, and like where I see the darkness and the lights. So now I'm just like messing around, I guess. Just adding, putting more. Yeah, this is pretty much my process. Just little by little, add and take away, add and take away. Okay, so this is when I'm a little bit more satisfied because I'm like, finally it looks transparent and not like it's a glass of milk. Okay, so I don't like using these white charcoal pencils, but I decided to use it here anyways, just because I drew too small and I didn't feel like I had enough room to erase and make those tiny reflection marks that I wanted to in order to make my mason jar look transparent. I find that the charcoal that I have has like a brown undertone, and then this white charcoal pencil has like a blue undertone, so I just personally don't think that they complement each other very well. And now we're getting closer to the end of my drawing. I feel pretty happy about it. I know it's not like anything impressive, but I really like it. I think it looks cute. It took me about an hour and a half. actually think I did another drawing. So it probably took me like 45 minutes. It wasn't really a long time that I spent on the drawing. And by this point I was like really sleepy. So I was just trying to finish. But I was really proud of myself that I finished the drawing. Usually I'll start something, you know, and get really intense and study the object that I'm drawing really hard, and you know, get all those details that I want. But today I just wanted to complete something, and that made me really happy. Thank you so much for just watching and making it through the end of my video and listening to what I had to say about my drawing. I look forward to sharing more art with you.